No, baby, no, it's not you. I just can't. I don't know. I don't know why. No, I don't want to break up. Listen, I'm gonna go see a doctor about this. Yes, and I don't know, maybe she can help. Okay, I love you too. Bye.
I'm getting good feedback on the newspaper ad. Mom, I'm so excited. Today I treat my very first patients. Mother, stop worrying. What could possibly go wrong? Come in, the door's open.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, doctor. My name is Maya.
I've been expecting you, Maya. Please, have a seat. So, Maya, how are you feeling today?
Doctor, I can't, I don't know exactly what it is, but I can't. But
You can't vomit? You're having trouble vomiting?
when I'm with my boyfriend, that is my lover, in bed, I can't.
You want to vomit on your boyfriend. Maya, I hear some pretty kinky things in my profession, but that's a new one for me.
I can't reach orgasm.
And you think vomiting on your boyfriend will help?
No, of course not.
Then why do you want to do it?
I don't.
Then why did you bring it up?
I didn't.
Maya, what have we been talking about for the last 2 minutes? Let me get some information for the insurance form, okay? So, Maya, what's your last name?
Laugher. That's spelled Pher.
That's not Laugher, that's just fur.
You need the LA. Lapher.
You said it was spelled Pher. Do you have high blood pressure or diabetes?
No,
Okay. Are you currently breastfeeding?
I don't have any children.
It's a yes or no question, Maya. This is an insurance form and there are consequences for errors and omissions.
No.
Do you suffer from painful intercourse?
No, I don't suffer from painful intercourse.
You mean you don't have painful intercourse?
What else could I mean, doctor?
Well, the way you emphasized suffer, I thought maybe you enjoy painful intercourse.
Who enjoys painful intercourse?
Maya, I'm a professional therapist, and I don't pass judgment on the silly and stupid things people say and do, okay? But just for an example, a woman who enjoys vomiting on her boyfriend might enjoy painful intercourse.
Well, I don't enjoy vomiting on my boyfriend, and I don't have painful intercourse.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Did you want to ask me something?
Are you pregnant or planning to get pregnant in the near future?
No and no.
Okay. Does heart disease run in your family?
No.
Does anyone else in your family go through binge purge cycles of eating?
Anyone else? No one in my family does, including me.
Very good. I'm going to prescribe a placebo for your proclivities to vomit.
Placebo, why? They don't do anything, and I don't have any eating disorders.
Exactly. You don't have a real illness, so I won't prescribe real medication. If you did have a real illness, I would prescribe real medicine. Are you taking any medications?
No, I try to stick to as natural a diet as possible, mostly organic, mostly vegetarian. I don't even like to take aspirin.
Okay. Are you taking any birth control or hormone-releasing implants?
No.
Any over-the-counter medication?
No, doctor.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I'm supposed to swallow those.
No, you're not supposed to swallow them.
What?
They're taken as a suppository.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, you don't have to do it on your own, you know. You can get that boyfriend of yours who's not cutting it and put him to work.
That's the man I love. It's not him, it's me.
Maya, I understand that you're in love, but you can't blame yourself because your man can't get the job done.
Are there any side effects to these pills?
Well, in clinical trials, some of the monkeys did die, but trust me, that has absolutely no statistical significance.
How often do I take them?
Just before intimacy. It's like a birth control pill, but exactly the opposite. Now, if there's any itching or redness, discontinue use immediately and call me.
Itching or redness? What, call you? What are you going to tell me?
To discontinue use immediately.
Christ. Okay, I must be really desperate. I'll try it.
Okay, try it for a few days and then come back and let me know how it goes. Come in. Have a seat. So, Lucas, what brings you here?
I saw your ad about relationships and anger issues
Where did you see the ad?
in the Village Voice, next to the Asian women.
Why were you looking at Asian women, Lucas?
I wasn't. Just forget it.
Then how did you find my ad?
I was flipping through the pages, cover to cover, and there it was. But forget it. I'm here.
Okay, forgotten. But just as a matter of accuracy, my ad wasn't next to the Asian women's ad.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Lucas, that isn't an ad for Asian females. They're she-males. So are you currently in a relationship? No. When did you have your last date?
Let's see. Today's Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 years, 4 months, 5 days.
3 years?
3 years, 4 months, 5 days.
Have you tried any of those online dating services?
Those are for desperate people. What do you think? I'm a friggin' loser?
No. The thought never crossed my mind. But You might find someone there who's looking for a guy like you.
What do you mean by, like, a guy like me?
Well, Lucas, you're the one who can't tell the difference between Asian women and friggin' she-males. So, why do you think you might be having a hard time forming long-term relationships?
I don't know. I don't understand. I'm not looking for glamour. I'm not looking for drama.
Lucas, do you masturbate?
No.
Never?
Let's just leave it at no. I just want a wholesome, all-American girl that I can bring home to mother.
Looking at Asian women in the backs of magazines may not be the best way to find a wholesome all-American girl.
I want a girl that I can share romantic evenings with. And maybe a little bit of intimacy.
That's disgusting.
What? Intimacy is disgusting?
Lucas, go to the bathroom and clean your nose.
What? Hello?
I can see a booger, and it's really disgusting, and it's making it difficult for me to stay focused on your issues with finding Asian women.
As I was saying, I just want to be close to a woman that I could feel close to emotionally and physically.
And you'd prefer Asian women?
No. The nationality doesn't matter to me. I just want to share romantic feelings. I'm ready to commit. I mean, I'm everything women want.
Minus the,
I would just go out with a woman to downtown, a nice moody cafe, and I'd be flirtatious, and maybe there would be some touching.
Hold on, Lucas. You're jumping too far ahead. You're almost in bed with a woman you haven't even met. Let's take a step back. Let's just talk a little, okay? Let's just talk. Tell me about your childhood.
What do you want to know?
Okay, for example, were you close to your father growing up?
I never met him. He died 11 months before I was born.
Okay. How about telling me an early memory?
I remember pain.
Go on.
I was alone with my uncle on the couch.
Now, Lucas, bringing up such memories can open up some raw emotional wounds. And this can lead to severe depression and possibly suicidal thoughts and behaviors, okay? So please, go on.
I was falling asleep on the couch, and it was covered in a vinyl slit, and I didn't have my diapers on. And my uncle, he came and carried me up, and my testicles stuck to the couch like glue.
I feel your pain. Is there maybe another early memory you'd like to talk about? Maybe one where you're a little older and have clothes on?
I remember being in the backyard of a large country house, and there was an intimate cookout, and there was a hostess. She was tall and thin and very buxom. And when she bent to pick up the cat, I could see everything.
I see. Was the hostess Asian?
No! She wasn't Asian. Asian women have nothing to do with this.
Okay, got it. So, baby Lucas was ogling the hostess's breasts. As did the child, so does the man.
What's the matter, Doc? I was a child. The image seared into my brain.
Oh, I know all about having images seared into your brain. I've still got the image of the seared into mine. Lucas, what's your last name?
Pfeffer.
Is that spelled with a PH or an F?
PF.
PF?
PFEFFER.
Okay, and are you pregnant or breastfeeding?
Doc, I'm a man. I can't do either of those.
Yeah. Yes or no? This is an insurance form and there are consequences for errors and omissions.
Doc, that's it. First you were talking about the child and the man, then the image seared into my brain, and now am I breastfeeding?
So you are breastfeeding?
That's my first childhood memory, me breastfeeding. That's it. I want to be intimate with a woman. That's it. That's the source of my intimacy problems.
Lucas, what are you babbling about?
Don't you get it, Doc? My intimacy problems are related to this childhood memory. It's like I want to be intimate with a woman. I want to suckle her breasts.
I didn't just hear that. I did not hear that.
I want to be intimate, but it's like being intimate with my mother.
Lucas, this is a therapy session. Why the HE double hockey sticks? Would you bring up your mother?
Don't you get it, Doc? You're a genius. Don't you see?
Right, yeah, of course I do. Please, go on.
It's all related to my childhood bond with my mother, subconsciously. I feel like being intimate with a woman is like being intimate with my mother, and that is the root of my anxiety.
Is that right?
You've solved it, Doc. You've released me from my hangout. I'm a new man. Here's Lucas. I have a lot to cover. And now, if a woman is gonna say to me, get lost, it doesn't matter because she's not my mother.
Again with the mother.
I'm gonna start going out with women right now. Yeah, and it's gonna be flirtatious. We're gonna go to an intimate coffee shop and we're gonna sit and look into each other's eyes, and our breathing will become shallow and rapid, and there's gonna be electricity charged into the air.
Lucas, do you watch a lot of B movies?
Don't you see, Doc? You've opened a can of worms. You can't bring it back.
Actually, I only facilitated you.
There's no putting the toothpaste back in the tube.
Isn't that original?
The bird has flown from the coop. I'm hungry like a wolf.
Lucas, your metaphors are trite.
Can we meet again, Doc? Next week. Same time.
Yeah, I think we should.
We have a lot to talk about. A lot.